Oh boy, I haven't commentated since last year.
Me neither.
Oh boy.
Probably both rusty.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the losers round 3 match between Guff and Gibstack. This will be a very interesting race today. And without further ado, let's get ready to rando. Joining me today is Mr. Mayor Quimby.
G'day. How you
Good
going?
day. Yeah, not bad. How you, dude?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm pretty excited. I haven't watched
Nice.
a rando in a while.
Same. I haven't commentated this year, so it's a bit fresh for me, a bit new.
I think all of the UK people are left, and it's not really a good time for me. But we're here now.
Yeah. I believe both runners are ready. Are you ready, guys?
Yeah.
Are you ready, kids?
Yeah, I'm ready.
We.
We'll begin in 3, 2, 1. Let it rip.
I have long
Let's
modes.
Beyblade. Let's Beyblade.
Who will win? Oh, I'm gonna put some money down. Oh, who do I think's gonna win? I think Guff's impressing everyone at the moment. He
Guff
went
is,
through
yeah.
Gordo and me. Not that I'm good at rando,
But you just got smoked.
yeah, you destroyed me. I'd put 10k on Guff.
Over 10k on Guff? Ooh. It's a lot of K's on Guff. You know what?
Sync up. Absolute
I
perfect.
have faith in my boy Gibstack.
Oh, you gonna put 10 G's down? You put one down. Not as much faith as I have, but here we are. Why did Gib get baby van and Guff got Cadillac?
So what happened was one of them didn't close their game after checking the seed.
Well, at least Gib got the short end of it. He was the one who made the mistake. Oh, what's he doing?
I think Gib was saying he's sorry.
He's sorry. Taxi bro, yeah.
Can you please pick me up?
Like the taxi. No.
Okay, so far we've got 11 points on Guff, 31 points on Gibstack, sorry, 50. Oh, we're gaining points. I might have to start betting some on Gibstack to get my donut value.
What's this return? I put 10k down and I'll get 100 back if Guff wins. Let's go.
Okay. I'll tell you what. I have 200k channel points. I could match you. Wait, I have to put 9,999 on now. There you go.
Just because you're our nephew. What's up?
I've
We now have
the run at all. Terrible
Well-
traffic cards, it looks like. All of them is very slow.
But it's the clown car. How could you say it's bad?
That's Krusty Limo.
Oh, Questy,
alright.
yeah. All help me is hate Questy's limo. Nobody likes Questy's limo.
I think this car's almost worth restarting. Kind of slow. It's not that bad. Probably get worse.
And it's in the traffic cycle, so if you get something worse than this, you can just get it in the traffic cycle. I think I saw it in the traffic cycle anyway.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Which means that, like, Yeah, it's so easy. And then what else? Is that a fish van?
I mean, what's a more natural thing for
The family
Yeah,
to
big
die?
boat jump.
Yep, it's a
Fishman's
fish
kinda
van.
fast.
Throw a disgrace to the river.
Not too bad. I don't know how
Uh,
much better it is than World War II G. If it even is.
There's the Electorus, which can do the reset, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. I think it does it forwards. Maybe.
And both of us here have been, well, are no longer in the tournament. No. It's a sad day.
Yeah, Guff smoked me. By like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Come in, Junior. Time's a wasting.
Ooh, parking on the wrong side there, unlucky.
I ain't opening it
Ooh,
unless you
that's a
have
good
warrant.
car. Straight up.
They're about even.
Oh, surprising.
Stuff
I've
going.
seen him yet. Kip only lost like 2 seconds or something.
Yeah, he's about 4 seconds behind, I think, which in reality is even.
That's a good strat. This car could get kind of out of hand. It's kind of quick.
Oh, not a good enough strat. Decent initial damage though. Better than Gibstack. Guff will be very happy with what he's done so far. It's not too slow of a car either, so
Yeah, hopefully the power car will get stuck at Williams.
oh,
like
Gib
he
just
usually does.
oh yes, Gib just fucking destroyed him. He showed Frank who's boss.
Oh god, what is Guff's hovercar doing? Oh. Alright, gives him the lead. Kills him quick enough here. I think a couple of seconds in the lead.
Guff is activating at 6:45 with the XM mission.
Gibbs 2
And
seconds ahead.
Gib, yes, about 2 seconds ahead. Guff going for button jump, failing it, and now Gib is taking the lead even further.
Unbelievable scenes right here.
And Gib doing a bit of walking on air trickery.
Showing off, isn't he?
Yeah. Can't jump on a platform, or can he, mate? So going into this tournament, Guff was a bit like, you know, a mid-table person. Nobody really expected him to do too much. He's a bit of a Hawthorne, one might say, you know, a mid-table team with potential, but now he's shooting off and becoming a Geelong.
Geelong.
Geelong. Now it's monorail versus World War II Jeep, but it's gonna get into the World War II Jeep.
Oof.
Guff
Spider-Man
deciding. Guff is sticking with monorail. And thank you, Haz, for the tier 1 subscription. Yes, this sub supports 3 different charities. We have the Trevor Project, the Save the Children, and the Environmental Defense Fund. All 3 are very good and worthwhile charities. Thank you for your continued support of all of them.
Absolute good lad. This also supports Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, but, you know, charity.
Okay, I will pick you up, but no talking.
So far, Guff's World War II Jeep is being a little slow compared to Gibstack's. You could really see lead stretching, although Gib just drives into a wall. What a plunker.
Boy bricks into a wall.
Absolute plonker.
Plonker. This is
Oh,
why I
no.
hate Rainbow.
And then Gib
Those
is just
missions
side
like
by
this.
side. What?
Oh
Gib?
my god.
Gib deserved that. He did that to himself.
Oh my god. Oh no, Gib.
And
Gaining precious seconds here.
Guff is doing it in the monorail.
This was the highlight of my life.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable scenes. Oh, and
Oh. If he went over there, that would have been like a soft lock, I think. Because you can get in there.
you can get in there, yeah. You can go and
That's
have it.
probably not a trigger.
You can go to a pool,
Where are the police?
which was a bingo square back in the day. Imp restarted to the Plow King, decided that he didn't want the Plow King, and is now restarting again. And he's getting with 36 times Bearcat. He's going to be behind Guff, but I think he's got a better car here.
Collision pending.
What's going on? Like, tells me Gibbs not taking this too seriously.
I think Gib, although this was his best chance to reroll. Which, in reality, he is getting the drops a little better than Guff. But I don't think the rerolls were worth it. He was probably expecting Guff to reroll as well. Guff hasn't really rerolled at all yet. So. And now Guff's spinning around. But Guff is a lot closer to the Simpsons house, and he finishes with a time of 10:37.
So, Gibbs still in the lead by 1 second.
At 10:36.
Oh, Mr. Burns limo, easy.
Perhaps I should refrain from doing that in the future.
No time. Tell me where to find Mr. Smithers.
Come on, Doohickey, work! Think of the children! Let's roll!
Longer speed indeed. Of getting a 11:26. Nice. Keep getting an 11:22. Somehow Guff lost 3 seconds there. Interesting.
Guff running for the Cressy's limo, which has been in both traffic cycles so far.
Sure. I need a little wheel man.
That's a pretty good car. I like it.
Uh,
Did I win
It's
yet?
pretty speedy.
it's slower than the clown car. I believe it's the same speed as the Malibu, I think.
Oh, that was incredible.
Oh,
This is the official sandwich of the athletes kicked off our
it's even
Olympic
random.
Games.
Nice.
Oh, my head.
This looks completely normal to me.
Not a hearse in traffic.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Roll the dice to
What are
determine
the
your chance
weeboos?
to
Come on,
hit.
show me the weeboos.
My knowledge of sci-fi
Does that mean we're
movies
gonna get
is
really hard cars up that we go against?
Black cars
It's usually the
advanced
case.
probes to the
You kind of
most
don't want to see that in seeded.
I was
You're
spending
gonna
the
know
last hours
Catham's like, haha,
reading about movies in the
can't make it too easy.
Yeah, Caterham has been a bit sadistic, but you know, it is what it is. Gib wanted that hearse. Gibstack?
It's taking a sip of his Slurpee or something there. I'm not sure what's going on there.
Might have had a Tim Tam.
Something like that.
I'm flying on.
I
I have fluid in my
So what are your opinions on Tim Tams?
No comment. No, they're alright. It's like a chocolate biscuit. They're alright.
And if I find the distributor, I'm gonna
They're
give
pretty
them
good.
a piece
I
of
like
it.
a good chocolate biscuit. I like that. It's still just a chocolate biscuit.
I'm just
A chalky bisky. A chalky bicky.
Let's not get political. Yeah, that's.
Hello, little customer.
I should have just
Help me in some fashion.
stuck to my guns and refused to answer.
Man.
I'm gonna get cancelled.
Oh, you might get sponsored by the Tim Tams.
Increase myself.
Oh, Gibstack's
What a
spinning
reigning
out a little bit.
endorsement. They're okay. That's their slogan from now on.
They're alright, ain't it, man?
heavy artillery. I'm gonna take out that much private property.
It's crashing time.
Guff barely escaped that.
One of these guys had the
I
creepiest.
feel like in base game, if you park too close to a fire, oh, Gib just smashed in trouble. In the base game, if you park too close to the fireworks, Wigan will just pitch you into a spin.
Yeah, you want to park behind it, otherwise, yeah. If you park inside of it, it's game over. You might as well reset.
Just reset your mission. Reset the entire game. You're real, right, Tim Tams?
Is it you, Merryweather? Come to hunt me again? They
I'm sure that's been a slogan for some Australian company at some point. She'll be right.
Alright. Right.
I swear.
What's the matter, you?
It's still in the lead here, eh? Oh,
Oh, it's your truck.
it's my truck. Surely you get dirt jump on this. This is free.
Okay, if he gets dirt jump in this, I'll gift 5 subs.
I'll match you.
Oh.
Oh, Gib crashed, I think. Yep.
Oh no.
Sick. Sick.
Wait, is this 2-4? Fuck no. Sorry, sweat. Oop.
Flippin' heck.
Flip it Eck, dude. 2-4.
Oh. Jeez. Gib takes the lead. Goddamn.
You've got to help me. I have to find out what happened to my baby boy.
Okay, let's see if we can actually, do this.
Oh, yeah. It's just that
Okay.
one. So I'll go back and see how long that took. Or are we not removing crashes?
It was about 40-ish seconds. I'm not sure.
I'll get dirt jump here there.
Let's hurry. Edna waiting at skating rink.
It's not gonna go
What
through.
are we kidding?
Oh. No, Mo.
This is why you, it was said to have a, like, game save, but during the game. Oh, and he just drives into a pole. I've heard of pole dances, but not poor pole crashes. Usually they get you cancelled.
That killer RNG from Gib, yeah, that's really
Yeah. Well, he's had bad game RNG so far. Did Gib just decide to push the thing out of the way so it doesn't hit the thing? Is this 5 head?
Oh no, he's still gonna get wrecked.
Oh,
He's like, hey man, you can't push me. That was ridiculous.
I'll meet you.
Oh,
I taste blood.
Gib's game is struggling.
It's a bit, how you going?
Slow and steady wins the race.
Get out of the way.
It looks a bit jittery to me.
And she told me she was 18.
Yeah, it's skipping frames for sure. Might be a stream though.
I don't think it's his stream. I think it's legit the game. Watching it is making me feel a little nauseous.
Listen. Here's some gumdrops. They'll make it the works.
Don't bother me. I just found a sandwich.
Oh boy. Guff almost got squished.
Yeah, it could just be 60 FPS screen tearing, but this feels like ultra bad even for 60 FPS. 'Cause if you look at like Guff's stream right next to it, you can see the difference. Oh no.
Gib is not having a good time here.
Talk to
It just seemed to have fixed itself a bit,
help you,
but it will for a little while there.
It looks like it's a bit shocking. I don't know.
Yeah, but not as bad as it was in the last mission. Oh, Gib doing the smart thing to do, and you know, if a one entry is blocked, just go into the other.
Oh,
Now show the proof to present.
pause my timer again. Oh.
Now, I'll fry his butt.
God damn it.
Give me one good reason not to ape your pickles.
Stack is cheating.
No, that wasn't cheating. If anything, we're trying to give runners the most stable, well, not stable, but like
Bring it on, suckers.
consistent.
Sorry.
To be fair, he didn't have a break for his crash, so if anything, it kind of evens out. And it's not like he was playing whilst doing it, you know?
Yeah.
Get out of my way, silly pedestrian. Next time I'll hurt your feelings.
It's like Guff's stream is doing the same thing Gib's was before. Maybe my eyes are broken.
I think your eyes are broken. For me, it's not. The coloring of Gib's stream for a little while was also changing, like in the
Air.
background. There was like weird coloration. Okay, so the first Salos car just zoomed off.
God damn, he's fast.
Ha.
It's weak.
No, Gib I don't think has unlock all missions on. He had a save file which was in 6.4, which he loaded up.
That was efficient.
I don't know if he has unlock all missions on as well, but he went to 6.4. Black Farini is the first car to destroy. It's a good job you have Haas, really.
Yeah, it could have gone really bad otherwise.
Next is a 36 studs Bearcat. This is not that easy.
Get in the car. And don't take all day.
Yeah, let's make light work over there. Oh, and we're getting on the truck. No, never mind.
It's so complicated. I hate this technocrat. I feel old.
And both the runners are in the same mission again.
Because Grinny dropped out, Larrikin has made it to the same round of losers as this match is being played on.
Come crying to me when you need a sex change. Oh no. Blood.
So fair play to Larrikin. He has made it pretty far in the tournament now.
So we're 10.
First Nick will be far behind.
Team Oz proud.
Yeah.
One is the alpha male. His sweet odor and brightly colored shirts ensure his dominance.
Big truck.
You're never going to get there at this rate.
I had the whole of Uzbekistan cheer me on for my race. I won against being, you know.
Just for you to drop out of the tournament.
Hey, it's okay if you understand my people needed me.
Imagine not losing your first 2 games. It's bad.
Big truck. Yeah,
I would have lost mine if Caleb didn't get like a 150 or something.
yeah, Greeny did drop out. Yep.
Get your tail back here, mister.
Fortunately, I don't think his internet has been fixed in time to continue. Which is a big shame because he is a very skilled competitor. And he beat Gibstack in the first race by like 10 seconds.
Takes more than that to kill me.
Which was actually really insane. Because Gib had that. And then Greeny re-rolled and got the open wheel. I'm going for the wrench.
You'll never.
Oh god.
Gib almost got 1 pixel there. That would have been. And he got 1
Hilarious.
pixel. He almost died by the 1 pixel. Okay, Gib got a almost for strat.
Is this dead? My father just lost an arm in a sucker riot.
Racing Malibu here.
That wasn't as bad as it looked.
Trouble with this last try.
He got 508, which considering the cars he had, that was pretty good. I give that a solid 7 out of 10.
That's right.
A black Ferrari, a hover car, a 36 tons Bearcat, and you got a 5OX. That's pretty decent.
Don't be all up in my face.
Considering the Bearcat is pretty bad. Yeah.
I don't remember these being here before.
No, Ticker, I lost to Derek. Fair and square in the winners.
Excuse me, Chief Wiggum. Can you help? I've got
Tilbert.
Wait, Tilbert's bad at sellouts.
The funny thing is, I did a sellouts on 60 FPS and got like a 6.2x. I think it was like 6.26 or something.
What about
Let's try, no practice.
Pretty speedy.
Officious marks as a moderate. Everybody mark your calendars. That's where we're gonna check our next thing.
Oh my god, Gib, why? How did that work? Why did he try to do the side jump? It doesn't save any time.
Let's go!
I wonder if you could just drive over the railing once a try.
You were always the disappointment of
Bridge clip, but it's monster truck. And it's in Lisa.
You can clip through that. It sounds like an actual strat. It saves time. There's no point going for it. It'll save like 1 second. And if you miss it, it loses so much time. But it is a real strat.
Ooh,
Come on, Gib, don't fail me now.
Big 10 G's on this one.
Yeah, I think this is the most I've ever bet on a Speed Simpsons prediction. Actually, no, I bet 70k that Derek is gonna beat me.
How much did you get back on that one? 1 point.
Like 5 donuts, I think.
Worth, honestly, those are good odds.
Yeah. The thing is, if I'd won, then I wouldn't have been upset about my donuts.
True.
Whee!
That's a smart way to bet. Oh, wow, it's a super forgiving 3-3. Like some of the ones we've seen in this tournament.
Oh man. Getting the I think it was against Globex when it was me versus him, and him getting it in the Mo Sedan was still one of the best moments of this entire tournament so far.
Fancy meeting you here. You got it.
Duck, Wonderstein, Tooth Powder.
We end up getting a confirmation if we're taking out
And it just had
the crash time.
A lot.
Oh no.
Nobody has yet mentioned it. I think that
What's with the cool?
luckily for us nerds, Kearney's not in school.
I guess we'll just assume that it's not until now, or until it's cleared up.
I think I'm going to assume it's not, and if it is, well, no, because normally we do. Because normally when they start from a new thing, it goes from the second that they crashed.
At least most of mine.
Oops.
It's usually like the timer plus whatever the timer was at the point of the crash. So I believe we should take that time off.
I don't
But
know
that-
how much time it
I'm not sure.
was.
That Carini again. Gib getting this strat.
Stand it back up.
There's some
Yeah.
promotion going on all over town. That means it's time to use a little
Didn't look any different than what I normally do, to be honest.
press the square button, smash.
36 Dutch Bear Cat.
It's my time of the month.
Well, no Princey Award for me this year.
Probably my favorite card to say.
Pretty cool car. I like it.
Boring.
Woo! Officer scared. Requesting her.
Hey, I just got my hair dyed.
Get reset one more time.
What do I think of this? Well, I thank you for mentioning that I am the 3-4 console holder. That is very kind of you. I think that this is not going to be console.
So,
Yeah, I know it's hard to imagine, right?
what did you get in console?
One. Oh, I got 2 traffic cars and a sellout car.
What were you?
Mr. Ben's slow-mo.
Oh, okay.
The thing is, it's beatable because I had to re-roll, and the or theoretically, if you got 3 traffic cars, it would be better because sellout cars are still a bit tough. So the first car here was tough. The other 2 was easy.
Very easy.
I think that in the Bearcat, oh well, yeah, Caroloco also performed quite well. If anything, the Caroloco performed better. It was speedier, therefore it could catch up and do strats towards it. I feel like the Bearcat was a risk to reroll, but also that Gib had the option at the end of the day to go back and change it if needed. Like, re-roll back to it if needed. Okay, now this is my other console, and I don't think it could be broken here.
I guess a drive would feel good.
I think Gibbs in the lead, even if we don't take out the crash. Pretty cool.
That cat also sucks.
Old guild really done for.
3, 2,
There's approximately a 1 in 7 trillion chance of there being 3 traffic cars and hellfish. The more you know.
and the crowd goes wild.
Get dream on this game.
Yeah, I was concerned that this could be a console, but it's not going to be a console.
Good doggies. I bet
No
that's
faith.
smart.
He started it at 33.22.
I like to cover me in my absence.
Oh,
Stop following me.
You are a disgrace to the road. It is hard not to make fun.
Cars
Car.
are very random.
I
I
think
don't know,
5
but
still?
most of them are traffic on.
What do you mean? Oh, how many cars? 72,
So that closes in
I think.
5
I
minutes.
think it was 72? Was it 82 or something like that? I don't
Nothing personal.
know. It just mounted the wall a little there.
Better get some heavy artillery. I'm gonna take out that much private property. Courtney should have something good.
let's do this.
Yeah, it's a number between 1 and 79,476.
Cletus truck. Oh no. No, he's not. Ah, good idea.
What's there, Pistol, hear about this?
Oh, I need your chainsaw to chop up attacking zombies.
Let's just get.
Superb.
Curator and rocket car. Okay. This surely comes up. Come on, that was so quick. That was so fucking fast.
The best Thanks. Now Selma's the pretty one.
I would, but
Yeah, that was awesome.
There are 83 cars in the pool, by the way.
This is the worst birthday ever.
Homer, go talk to Ned Flanders. He seems miffed and P.O. Stop!
83.
Bouncy, bouncy.
Yeah, no,
No, well, there's 87 if you include the ones that we remove.
That 3-7 was a 40-second split.
40 seconds.
a little chocolate covered.
Oh, it's really. I know that the console is super fast.
Bully!
But is it that fast?
I'm winning.
I'll have a look now for you.
Incredible. Whoa, wicked.
Randall console for Derek is a 44.7.
4-second console. Let's go. I don't know if it counts conceded, but still.
Yeah, no, the tournament has been counting for it. You're doing it, and like you know,
No, mother. Looks like you got
it's
it.
mostly
I don't have any special brownies.
Oh,
It's not like you're not
faster.
looking at all the seeds. You're giving it a random
yeah, exactly, yeah.
as well.
Theoretically, you could keep doing it and get the comms hub, but just keep doing it.
Expensive.
I lost a random console and installing the game BRB. How will you continue? Oh, Guff's soft locked.
Oh no.
No, no, we're good. That was really weird.
4-2. 4-2 is actually awful in rando.
What is happening?
Why does this happen to Guff?
Hey, what's up with that?
I'm pretty sure 4-2 was enough to make Derek cry during one of his runs. And like a 6-minute 4-2. It was the armored truck. It was not very poggers. And Gib did not have a fun experience there. The traffic car just went. Want me to go where, matey?
Just put some butter on the wound. It'll be
And now he's
fine.
juking him.
He's gonna get
Giving him the
scammed out
old-
like 4 drop there.
Giving him the
Oh.
old 1-2. How do you do?
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
no.
that's right. Unlucky, mate. Better luck next time.
Oh yeah, does anyone have a view on whether or not to take away the time for Gibstack's crash, by the way? Nobody has really answered. Because I think we should be, just because we have done for other things.
So, if that's the case, Hank keeps quite far ahead, but I don't know.
Think you
For
should
that
double it?
4-1. I think you should double it. No crashes or you get penalized. Oh no, exact same thing happened. I don't know, was it slightly better? Maybe? Yeah, it was better.
Suck exhaust, loser.
Oh no, it did the same thing.
Oh, it's faster though. Yeah, he got. Yeah, it was way. Oh. What the hell? Washing machine did not like that traffic car.
Today we have learned once and for all that washing machines are stronger than books.
Move your clumsy vehicle.
Is the washing machine mightier than the book?
Yes, the washing machine. The washing machine was mightier than the book.
Oh dear. Sure hope no one saw that.
Oh,
Oh my god.
tremendous.
Oh. Rocket car 4-3. This is scary.
I dream of us. Oh, Gib, no, 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 no. You don't mess with drops there.
To make fun of an idiot like you.
This is terrible.
Gib's doing fine though. He's going on. He's got the Lambton coins and he just rammed the Krusty's car in the backside and just smashed him through the hole.
I've still hasn't taken damage here. He's doing pretty well. I think he wants to reset his car. Once he gets this car for less than how hard. Oh no, he nails it. Never mind. Speed.
Hey! Hey!
You're right.
Oh, that one hurt my chest.
Oh, you're swinging a broadsword while sneezing there.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, my throat hurts. So I'm gonna have to take a sip of this refreshing cider.
times.
He's done this a couple of times during 40 though. He's like forgotten where it can drop and just in driving side by side in unison and then having to go back. Hasn't really cost him much time because of the nature of the mission, but it's still a bit. eh.
I almost. Oh, the hurting doesn't help.
So Guff is ahead, sure,
I'll do my best.
but
I've just got a 1:40.
Shut up and take us back to the hideout.
3.
Charitable.
4:3. Is that another console? Rock car, surely.
Sorry, but
143 out of 43. No, it's a 137 for
The
console.
crazy name of my new crazy value combo will appeal to you.
See if Gib can beat it.
Let's hit the town.
you are so dead.
That part was sick. Let's go.
I blame Lyndon Johnson.
Yeah. I don't remember what his car is. He's probably alright for this mission.
Move your car, you loser.
So it was 1524 when Gib crashed. So 24. And it was 54 when he got back to that position. So 30 seconds. So yeah, so 30 seconds will be taken off Gibstack's time. Because, you know, it's not fair.
Oh, no!
Mission's been very uneventful. Slow follow car that's not crashing. A good driving car.
I'm all dead inside.
It wants to play on the playground equipment before talking to Homer there.
Why not? Go on the swings, go on the slide.
Play with the truck, or the bus, sorry.
Were you a swings guy or a slide guy?
I was a monkey bars guy.
Oh, you're a monkey bars guy. I always preferred the climbing frames.
Engage.
Could get like on top of them and just chill up there.
Damn. Then again, I used to prefer climbing trees to anything like man-made. So my mate once fell out of a tree and broke his arm and collarbone.
Yeah, my friend fell like 5 meters out of a tree right on his back. He didn't break anything, but
Sick of this happening.
it was scary because he like couldn't breathe. He was so winded. Like being a kid, you just go, "Oh, you okay?" Don't like run for help. And he's just dying on the floor.
You're alright,
He
man,
made-
Bruce.
Yeah, he's like, "Ah, you'll be alright."
Yeah, just dust yourself off.
That's the alien mind control cola. They gave us some of that up in the alien spaceship. They're using it to make the town go crazy.
My crew will avenge me.
Good. You have to pick up the drops, buddy. It's driven past 3 of them.
God darn it!
Yeah, Gib just seems to be missing things today. Did he?
I did it again.
Can someone please find Gibstack's spectacles?
Can I come?
Send the bill to my lawyer for shredding.
Absolute not pogo moment.
Yeah, Gib was already lost 20 seconds just after it had crashed to just loading up the game, and he had a save file which had a 6-4 save, so he went to that and then menued. So it cost him like 30
Oh, I know,
seconds.
it crashed again.
When I get made, you're dead.
Why?
Pure agony.
Yeah.
I'll find you someday. Look out!
Okay, so this one, because he hadn't finished, we're not going to subtract any time from. But the first one, we still will. He still had to drive to the Cookie Mart. There is no cutscene, but he still had to drive to the Cookie Mart and go back and stuff. Talk to the guy, drive to a Cookie Mart, go back.
You've now fulfilled the state requirement to drive a car, marry livestock, and be shot out of a
Also, I can't be bothered
Just
timing
call
it.
the DMV for your new product.
Yeah. Well, not just that, but like, how can you realistically time it when part of the main thing is personal driving and like not crashing into cars? That one, we'll just leave it.
I'm so glad you called. I was starting to feel a little ostracized.
Ideally, realistically, he probably still lost like 10 seconds, but yeah.
It's a strat.
Are we going to die?
This is so depressing. I'm going to feed your driver's license to
Yeah,
Georgia.
I really think that both runners should be using UAM, like Derek said, because then both runners have to deal with the menu if someone crashes. Because Guff still has an advantage inherently because he just has to press up. And with the amount of crashes we've had in the tournament, which unfortunately is just a rando thing. Though Family Sedan, 70 sports car is the last car here, is not good. Though Guff is going to push him into the strat. Let's go.
Here he said. Serious.
What?
So,
Ah.
shall I really just
Think with all the asbestos in this
be
place,
like that sometimes, don't it?
Yeah, sometimes sharp be sharp. Yeah,
Maybe pigs can fly.
just clip through a wall. Guff did not deserve this.
I'm gonna have to do so much babysitting to pay for that.
Officer down. Requesting
It was
nachos.
having some issues. Let's say this isn't the car to pick, but probably is. It's pretty good. Against this car, it's kind of rough. Just sort of flops around everywhere.
Alright, chill, man.
My name is Homer.
Great, more liberal guilt.
Don't come in. The doctor says this thing could.
Guff used the black sedan.
Why do you keep hitting everything?
car in traffic. Oh, boo. Ice cream truck, big truck. Salad car, I think.
What about Bart? I asked you, have you seen him?
Salad car. Hear that car ringing the whole time. Unlucky Jack.
That more often.
We can't hear anything.
This reminds
Yeah, that is one perk of being a commentator.
boom. I claim
Hear the
Lady
comms.
Justin.
You don't have to listen to ring, 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 ring.
Whoa, that was, oh my, what the fuck? What?
So good.
What?
That was like a legit one hit.
Wondering if you've ever seen a crop circle.
Oh, good lord.
Oh my god, the 70s sports car just didn't want to hear a ring.
Oh, damn. Oh.
That was amazing. I don't think I've seen such a like perfect one hit of a car like that.
Let's really come up for that task.
Yeah, just for that like individual car, that's gotta be the fastest I've ever seen. Like, well, considering it's a decently like healthed car compared to, say, a big truck. It just pirouetted around the tree.
They're almost synced up. Just different parts of the mission. What was Guff's time? Something.
I don't know. It's not on the live stream, but I can have a look.
I think my tummy leaked.
Adam Marge was a 53.25.
Hey, now that's just plain rude.
Gibbs in the lead.
This fine day.
Gibstack
Easy come.
is in the lead.
So few cars. And
9
left.
seconds. Close race. Shame they crashed. Would be nice if it was a bit of a sync.
You want the other side?
And the amount of clips that are just being made out of this, that Marge.
Don't make me throw my caber at you.
I'm just watching the tree strat again. It's amazing.
That was most thrilling.
Gotta get the action replay on that one.
Easy.
Get in, Whitey.
Like a legit one here. Like that was so good.
My name is Hop.
Yeah, that clip was amazing, really.
Oh,
The big eye.
Oh, what is going on?
how did that happen? He didn't do anything.
We'll see.
How did this happen to Gib?
I need a drink.
What is going on today?
That's my game. We call sandwiches flat Freddy. They cost
I think the game just needs to take 5.
We haven't had many rando matches recently, so we just need to get all of its randomness out in one match.
Yeah. The last race was Ben versus Caleb, which
Yeah, that wasn't a full match, was it?
ended up being a Metroid race.
Okay.
Nothing to see here, folks.
The last proper race was you versus Guff, actually.
That was a while ago.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
Ooh, polygon.
What is going on?
How typical.
Here we are at the destination.
Guff is now in the lead, by the way.
Oh, good. No points are saved.
Hello, Green Bolmez. I hope you're doing well today.
You've been drinking fun.
Oh!
Well, it's worth getting the rocket guy in, but
Oh!
which their own.
So, Guff
Hey, now wait a gall darn minute here.
was about 26 seconds ahead.
Well, I was wondering if you've ever seen a
5-1. Nah, I think the rocket car is kind of worse.
Maybe just.
But you have to kind of like go and then Gib tried to turn too much. He just wanted to go and then reverse.
Help the boat.
Yes.
You're lucky I'm on parole today.
You're not happy with that. Oh, there we go. I actually gotta get this right here.
I feel so violated.
You don't get any drops.
He will when he gets him to the wall, I think. Oh, and he missed the wall. Oh, maybe. Here we go. That's what he wanted.
I'm not afraid to die.
Looks like you got administrative.
Yeah, I'm not saying this is fast.
Hey, what's up with that?
Just a hunch.
I don't think this is it, Chief.
I feel
The pain.
Just get through it anyway. Is entire mission behind.
He's now like 45 seconds behind.
Barney, can I borrow the plow king?
this is ridiculous. I can't.
Just get into a rocket car and just drive. One thing I'll say is Guff hasn't re-rolled that much this race already. He's been very precise with his rolling.
Yeah, I think it's almost never worth if you do the mission. Loses so much time restarting.
Yeah.
Because you have like absolute trash. Oof.
Yeah. Whereas Gib is re-rolling to get something better, which makes sense in certain situations, and I agree with it at some point. But there's other times where, for sure, it would have been better if he just gone with things. I think we saw that even early on in Bone Storm, and Guff just went with it and Gib re-rolled a couple of times. It didn't really pay off too much.
Seriously, we get Dad?
Oh. Uh-oh, he might have locked his car.
Uh-oh.
I think he did. I didn't see him. I think it fixed himself though. I didn't see the option to get back in, but I think it fixed itself. There is a
Wouldn't it
zombie
be
car in
cool?
traffic.
Wouldn't it be cool if the cards like randomized which one was which?
Come in the bag
So like if you got the one which is normally chutney squishes, but it's like parchment.
Oh, the car. Yeah, I thought you said cars. I'm like,
car.
already rando.
A hard D.
XD.
XD.
The clan car again, your favorite? Old reliable?
It is. It's a good old reliable, you know.
Give,
Well,
please.
Fine, I'll help you with your human
Has he
chores.
done it every time?
Can we have a counter for how many times that's happened?
It's like up to double digits by now, sure.
Yeah,
I don't know how he's done it so many times.
I'm gonna just have
Get out of my way!
This reminds me of the...
Fine. I'll just...
so
Mr. Burns is fine.
Guff finished this mission at a 105 flat, so for Gib to be ahead, he needs to finish it at a 105.29, which he will not do.
Definitely not.
I oughta stand you.
Get out of my way, jerk-ass!
Maybe far off, but yeah.
First up,
It was like 45 seconds behind going into this little peak.
nothing on me. Ha ha.
What is armored truck? I feel like going around here is worth it. You can get a nice head on here.
Oh no, it's a sellout scar. Like Bookbarn Van is one car which has got more and more like appreciation throughout the tournament.
What is happening? I should have been a one hit.
Oh, Gib just getting a
Yeah.
really, really cool launch.
You're not gonna sacrifice me for the greater good, are you, son?
God damn. Oh, this is really unlucky for Guff.
I need a ride.
Yeah, for sure.
He should have won. He should have got him right there. But no.
This is just a temporary setback.
Get my not be too far behind after this. After
A criminal.
5-6, he can
Uh,
slightly better than
I
Guff.
feel like Gib went the slower way here. I guess it doesn't really matter too much.
Be about 20 seconds down.
Use this thing, 'cause I will.
It was like 105 flat, so it's still gonna be 50 seconds.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah.
But it was a 105.30, but that's what he needed to get.
Yeah, he needed to get 105.30 to be able to be ahead.
Boga. The gift of life.
Let's see what this.
Nothing good in in the cycles yet. Oh god. Was that everything?
No chance, friend.
Oh god, that's everything.
Attention cars.
Not much to pick
10-year-old
from.
Hitchhiker needs a ride.
Probably gonna be a traffic car then.
Apparently it was hard.
Oh no. Armored truck, here we come.
don't think we worse. Mr. Barnes was level. Okay.
Rough.
Small hands of a chimp.
This is... Yeah, you need to get the strat or restart, I think.
Okay, Miss Hoover canceled class today so she could take a nap. All for Bart.
Oh, that works.
Okay.
Mistaken.
Yeah.
Again, he needs to get behind him. I don't know if he's going to be able to do that. No. I'd restart. What are you going to get from here? Might be able to get a lot of damage at the very end because it's quite a fast car. But if you don't get him stuck there.
Yeah, but Bearcat just isn't fast enough. There's not much else. Which
Yeah.
Oh, that was a
race
lot.
now.
But he's that far done. Like, yeah. It's faster than a Bearcat. If a Bearcat was just a slight smidgen faster. Just the amount of speed is slower as well, because there's times like there where if the Bearcat was just slightly faster, he would have been able to do it. Although this is a lot of damage, you might be able to do it soon. Oh, and he
that
hit.
was really
Oh,
oh no, that once he's on the highway, it's gonna be really hard.
life is a highway.
Dragged along there. Not ideal. Yeah, this is he's done enough, so he's not gonna fail, I don't think. But it's not gonna be fast.
Is it gonna
anyway.
be worse than like Tilbert's?
Tilbert got to Mose.
Oh yeah, and you'll never let us forget. Oh, and he got it. He got it.
Alright. At least he didn't fail.
There's like 39 seconds to go.
He was gonna fail the escape here, I think.
The bingo players
Oh,
in
no.
chat.
Nope.
I miss for days when bingo was around. It was a simpler time.
So tired. So very tired.
That was a great grand final. Besides the random disappearance of Vapor in the first
Yeah.
round.
I did make a very nice invitational though.
The liquid v Kelvin, I think.
Yeah, and me and Spruce commentated on that one, which was quite nice. And my intros. I did a snazzy intro today if you want to go back and watch it, Andy.
Great nap.
I'm sure Quimby will attest to its snazziness.
This is better
Took me
stuff.
back, to be honest. It's just not ready for it. Oh, Gibbs going for fast curator.
Let's go, Cunny. Ooh, that was...
Actually really oh, he's got
Okay.
it.
Oh, he deserved that. He deserved that.
If he can get the strat here, he can save a lot of time still. But no, it's too speedy. Oh no. Ah, he did what Guff did. Didn't expect it.
But only if I can try out this new mystery ray option. It'll either turn you into a chicken or create a tickle.
I don't think he did as much damage as Guff either. It's gonna be rough.
Nah, this feels like it was more than what Guff had at this time, or about the same. Guff did a lot of damage around here. Which, nah, Gib just didn't do.
We might be able to get him in here. He just needs to get a strat somewhere. Otherwise, it's gonna be really hard.
We almost got
He just
him.
has to hit himself into stuff, which is
Limited edition.
something.
Oh, cool.
Oh, this might be it. As long as he doesn't get on the highway, he can save a lot of time still. Oh, that's so good. You just take pot shots at him. Yeah, he should get this here. He's one hit, isn't he? Oh no. Maybe now. Oh, that's really unlucky.
Yeah.
Oh, I hit something.
Babysitting to pay for that.
Anything?
That's so painful. What's he doing?
Braked.
Oh, he blew up. He blew up.
He
Kip,
blew up.
No, it blew up, Kip.
Oh, it blew up over the gap and he couldn't get it.
Oh, right. And the drop didn't drop. That's
Yeah.
so unlucky. Jeez.
Millhouse? What are you doing
Oh.
here? You think that hurt? You couldn't hurt me with a cruise missile.
Join me, crew. We'll raid the Barbary Coast and play weeks worth of boring card games.
Ah, no, that's actually heartbreaking for Gib. He was trying so hard to not have that happen.
He had the foresight for it as well. And just
Yeah.
couldn't do anything about it.
With the miniature pies in it.
Yeah, mindless destruction.
No.
Got the strat on the
Get out of my way, silly
wrong
pedestrian.
car, but
And like he was ready for it this time as well, but he didn't get the same strat. This is really bad.
License renewed. Just try.
What's the despawn? This traffic here, so he hits this. There's nothing in
Like the
there.
end of the
In the
road
way
for us.
anyway. Cool. Guff's following Mr. Burns' limo. There's a lot of Mr. Burns' limo on the screen right now.
I haven't really been paying too much attention to Guff, unfortunately. Being heartbroken by Gib. Come on, Gib.
Good. Max got 10k on this match.
Come on, Gib. Eat Andy's kids.
Damn it, I need more power.
Ooh, what's he doing? He should get this, yeah. I don't know why he's turning around like that. That was weird.
Okay, so they both destroyed themselves at that corner.
Beat it, you half elf.
Whee!
Old times like running out.
Yeah, but Andy, I have 200,000 channel points here.
Mr. Moneybags out here. Goddamn.
Oh, like ow.
Yeah, you know.
I have like one channel point on Sadly's channel now because of you.
Is it me?
Yeah, you scared me.
How did I? The scams.
You lied on the predictions.
Scams.
Sorry, little girl. I'm busy collecting evidence on Jailbird. We're busting him on the three strikes law.
It was being set up by the Soviets. What do you expect?
Yeah, you're gonna buy a
I was
car?
unable to buy Sadly Stare. Because of you.
Sadly, not even knowing it sadly be weird.
Oh, Sadly weird.
Fix the wheel, no problem. Use the directional button or the left analog stick to move around.
The Homer
This
one,
is
Sadly
Press
H.
the X button to jump and hold down the circle button to run. Anytime you're in the air, hit jump
I would have
again,
known
and
if I had the
launch.
points to buy it.
A family portrait? Even Rod's inhaler. What kind of sick individual would take this?
No!
What possible service could this be to the community?
Hey, it's Ralph. He's gone from racing, having a race outside of a observatory to being in the observatory. Yeah, he's
Living up in the
upgraded.
world.
Yeah.
Now that he's learned to count, he's taken on the world.
He is, yeah.
And Millhouse is the protagonist now.
I don't like that plot twist.
Surely Gibbs jumps off the bridge, yeah. Oh my god, he's doing it. Wait, no, he was just slowing down. He's too far ahead. Come on, Gibbs, jump in the river.
This is so
Do it for the meme.
I'm going to feed your driver's license to Jump Jump.
Sad.
Oh man, my car is gone, and the ashtray was full of.
To be fair to Guff, he's been playing really well today, really. There hasn't really been too many mistakes on his part.
He's really good around it. I know this firsthand.
But I'm bored of this level.
I'm out of here.
God damn, it's right there now. That was so good.
You know it.
I was gonna vote on Guff, but you know, I had to go against you. And Gib is not having fun with his rock jump.
That won't put too much meat on those books.
Okay.
So glad you came. If I don't increase profit, I'll have to sell Sanjay to the lucky burger.
Now, this is going on your permanent record.
Okay, what on earth can I do?
After this, we got Cola Truck vs. Original. Crap, that's most anticipated match of the year, I think.
I'm supervising a bonus.
Well.
Rag.
I feel like this is a one time everybody wants Original to win.
They didn't even see it coming.
Because if Original wins, it's him versus LP3.
That'd be match of the century.
Yeah.
One runs me over.
I feel like, you know, the stars are aligning for the Original versus LP3 rematch.
Why don't you want?
Angry.
LP3 lost the first one, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Oh, to be fair to LP3, he hadn't played for a year at that point.
The musical group.
But
Yeah, but it's Original.
the win is a win, and Original got it, although it was later revoked. He did get the victory at the time.
Wait, why was it revoked?
The win wasn't revoked, the point was. Excessive muting.
How typical.
But we have moved on, and it's now the 2021 Randomiser tournament.
Oh, right now.
And yeah, so we have a potential rematch.
Retribution.
If they can beat Tika, choose a match.
Okay, so Derek's comment just made me.
Yeah. I'm not sure I'm allowed to read that out. But it was very KW.
Yeah.
Stop you! This new taco has 2
Or for
kinds
the,
of cheese and 3 kinds of ice cream.
The Lambtons of the chat. Very, well W.
I'll slap a sadly be keck on that one.
Kiss my.
Oh, what about this clutch of primates?
So yeah, coming up, we've got some very interesting races, both scheduled and unscheduled. So we've got Color Truck versus Original on the 10th, which I believe is Sunday at 6 p.m. GMT. So far, it's got no comms or restreamer, so if anybody wants to, you know, commentate or restream, then we'll come off.
It's Willie's team.
And yes, there's an open wheel in traffic. That's going to make certain autobahns to be quite easy, I think. Well, not easy, but accessible. We got Calvin versus Potato. We haven't really seen Calvin's true colors yet in Rando. We haven't really seen if he's good or not. He was against Rugmar in the first round, and Rugmar really improved in his second match, but in his first match he was still a bit shaky. So
Yeah, 'cause he had that 3-3 that lasted like 12 minutes, which is most of it.
and I know,
Calvin
yeah, but I know Calvin wasn't happy with that seed, and he's been waiting for a long time to face Greeny. Now he's got a bye to face Potato. I feel like he would have wanted to have faced Greeny because it would have given him some proper competition, some practice going into it. Whereas Potato beat Guff and then Banana Dash.
I think Potato's like favorite to be top 4.
I think so in that context, yeah. And then the winner of that one faces Vapo.
Don't you have Potato beating Vapor and then losing to him in the losers bracket?
No, I think I have Potato winning. I think.
Maybe that was someone else. But I went through all the predictions and someone had that.
Oh, we doing fine.
I have Gibstack coming second.
Most thrilling.
Unlucky.
The funny thing is, my final 4 was Vapo, Potato, Bacon, and Tigger, and it was Potato and Bacon in the final, and yeah, Gibstack just you know. Gibstack's gonna power through still. I have faith. This race isn't over yet, you know.
Definitely not. Fortunately, you got a hover car here though, and not in the next mission.
Learned it right, you
Yeah.
dumbass.
That was
Sure.
most thrilling.
Ah, gee.
Oh no, the heat.
I blame society.
To be fair,
LP
LP3 did say that before the bingo tournament, that he should know where things are because he's been around the community for a long time. He's done Hando, so he should have known where things were. But bingo was more about game knowledge than game skill, so I think Original should have. I think LP3 was right to say that Original should have known more about the game, considering how long he's been around and how much he's done Hando and stuff. So.
Russian blow.
Nobody could have predicted the 10,000 coin card that Original was given, you know. But
Very
here we
glad
have.
that he went for that, because if I lost to Original, I'd never let that down. I don't think I was favorite at all.
You were brand new, Ben.
That was the one. It's like a 135. Right?
Yeah, but you were still like brand new pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. In like comparison to now, you didn't have the extensive game knowledge. Or...
I have no game knowledge. I know ASM.
Exactly. Still don't have the extensive game knowledge.
Oh, this is an interesting game. Old Plow Kings. Caleb would be smiling right now.
What in the hell were you thinking, sir?
I'm gonna go into the open wheel. And you want an open wheel in 7.5 because that can do out of bounds, but I don't know if Guff. I don't think Guff knows where is, because obviously we have the gentleman's agreement where we don't know what the other person is. Personally, I just blindfold myself, so I don't know where I am either. That way, I don't know where anyone is.
Just get really, really drunk. And then I just forget my name.
Yeah, I'm Roger. Yeah, I'm Squidward. Oh, I'm Squidward. He's Squidward, and he's Squidward. So, Guff is climbing up the wreckage. He's gonna miss the boxes. He's not going for a grind. He's gonna climb up again. He's gonna get the
Doing a
coin.
hundo and
He's climbing.
the Axington one.
And he goes to the top and he's gonna alt tab. Is he gonna remember? Oh, yep, he remembers the pattern. Is he gonna go for open wheel here? He gets a map on the second attempt. He goes through a trapdoor. And he's gonna go down.
Oh, please.
He
didn't use the family Sedage.
he saw the family Sedage and said no, and he's gonna run around and get in the flowway, you know, as punishment. Is he gonna go for out of bounds? It looks like he's gonna give it a shot. He's lining it up. He knows what he's doing. He's gonna go forward, and this is a bad camera angle. And he seems to have something. It seems like his fist gonna work. He's
He's
climbing up.
unwell. What is he doing?
And
What is happening?
And Guff is going to be driving, and he's driving towards the beam. Is he going to get in correctly? We're both Squidward. Glad someone got the message. Yeah, reference. And if you want ASMR for 7 or 7 whatever this is, 7.6, press 1. If you want hyped, press 2. He's got a reroll on Cletus truck, and he's got a reroll on
Join me, crew.
Ute.
3
And
dog.
he's still gonna reroll. He's not gonna go for Plow King.
Soothing voice of Axington 123, now on tape deck.
And Gib is going quite slow to manipulate the AI. He's quite ahead there. I wonder if he's going to go for any sort of 7-2 resets. That would be pretty hyped to see. Now we are coming to the end of the race. A little. It's quite late here. It's about 3 AM. And for any of you Brits in chat who are still awake, this is FM Axington. Guff is just going to drive to a power plant. Gib also taking a leisurely stroll to the power plant. This really is a leisurely stroll. It's 7x. And 7x. So Guff is on 7-6 because he was adjusting the open wheel. And Gibstack is on 7-2 because there is a car that he has to be a certain distance away from. Guff is actually...
7-6.
Guff is on 7-6. He's on for a... Ooh, I depending on the car, I'd say a 137. Maybe a 138 here. Oh boy,
Not bad.
3 yeah.
With the 8th sub 140 in the tournament.
That would be pretty high. That would be Guff's second, I believe.
Yeah, you got like a 136.
Second best run in the tournament. Now, the Guff is driving very smoothly today. I've gotta praise his smoothness. He is, just spreading that butter on the toast very smoothly. No chunks here.
Yeah, chunkless.
Although smooth peanut butter is not good.
Chunky all the way. I don't really like peanut butter, but yeah, chunky 100%. If I have to pick one.
I'm not usually in the mood for peanut butter on toast, but every now and then I'll,
If you're gonna delve in it, you gotta have it with pulp.
Wait, what?
With pulp. You gotta have the peanut butter with pulp.
I'm sorry, my co-commentator has lost his marbles. It's a reasonable time for him, so he has no excuse, but I do apologize. Wouldn't it be amazing if this was actually my real voice?
No, we're all thinking it. I was just brave enough to say it.
This isn't right at all.
And Guff has started the long road to the power plant. Gibstack is still looking for a car. He's looking for the open wheel, I believe. And he's not getting lucky at all. Well, there's one just as he restarted. I swear there was one behind the plant. Now, I am going to call it early here. It's going to feel, well, you see, it would feel good, but I have a few more points, you know. And here we have Guff. He's driving back to the school right now. I'd honestly say that Guff is starting to make himself heard. He's like,
I'm sorry.
you know, Guff is letting people know not to underestimate him. And Gibstack gets out of bounds here. He got 7-4 bridge clip. Doesn't do too much for him, but got it all the same. Just pretty hype. He got it on like the 4th attempt, but still, it's pretty hype to see. Now he's climbing the record. He's doing very good. And here we have Guff. He's put into Evergreen Terrace. He's passing the Simpsons house, and it's the waste truck, but he's got to escape. He's going pretty good. Is he gonna do the jump nicely? And he clears the jump. He's in the Bearcat, which is a really cool car to have. What? And Guff is going to the beam, and he finishes with a 1:38.
Oh,
49.
Damn,
He
no.
didn't get cookbook. What a shame. What a shame. GG to
Shame he
Guff.
got
GG.
qualified. He didn't get cookbook. Yeah. Thanks for the 11,000 points, fellas.
Need it. You know, you need it.
Early prediction call. True.
GG. GG. So Gibstack unfortunately leaves the tournament at this stage.
Getting to the third round and loses is pretty decent.
And
I'll be happy with that.
Guff is now facing Derek. I think Gib would have been happy if his second round wasn't a bye versus Sadly.
Oh, Gib.
Oh,
Let's go.
no. Just says, okay, he's just going for it. He's gunning for it.
Is that how you do it? I don't know. It's the first time I've ever seen it.
He got it, I believe. Yeah, he got it. Let's go, Gibstack. Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So, I feel like Guff definitely has a chance against Derek. Whilst Derek is a phenomenal racer in ASM, Guff now has 2 faster times when Derek has had him in tournament. And whilst it is all about the seed of a day, I honestly think that Guff is in with a decent shot. He beat Gordo. He's beaten Gibstack. He's beat Quimby. He lost to Potato, but you know, what can you do? It's Potato.
Thank you all for coming. I'll see you in
He's
hell.
put up, impressive times. So, oh yeah, Guff, you got it. Comes up 3-7
Yeah.
by like 4 seconds.
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in
Yeah,
back.
Guff showing his intent by beating Derek's comp sub.
Yeah, God, no.
That's an alpha play, honestly.
Yeah.
Get that hoopty rig off the road!
True, Derek doesn't run on 60 FPS, but I think we've seen in the tournament that people who aren't comfortable on 60 FPS have been like eliminated quite early or haven't quite performed. Oh, and Gib having to go back.
Just a DNF.
Yep, this looks to be a DNF.
What a no point. Yeah, GG.
GG.
Hello.
Hello, Gib.
Today.
Hello, Gib.
Today.
Oh, Haz versus Lambton has been scheduled for 3 p.m. on the 8th.
Oh god.
Wowie.
Oh, we.
Congratulations, Guff.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, GG.
Yeah, that seed is kind of interesting. The 5-7 was pretty rough, honestly. I'm lucky I did as well as I did, honestly.
Yeah, I think Gib failed it twice. But
No,
he got
just
really
once.
unlucky on the first time. Not just once, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hit the wall midair, so he didn't get the drop.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, that's the thing that can happen.
Because I when I tried to blow him up like before the sign, I had him just in a place where I should have been able to blow him up, and then I didn't. And then from that point forward, there was nothing I could do to stop it from doing that. So
Yeah, it looked awkward because it usually hits the wall there, but it just didn't hit the wall like it normally does.
what do you mean? Where? When?
At one point, like as it goes back onto the highway before the turn, like after sit and
Oh,
rotate around, it
yeah,
it missed
that's what I was hoping for it to
yeah,
do, and it just didn't.
it missed one of the walls that like every other time it would have hit.
And then I tried to slow down and be behind, and I thought it would have less speed and not hit the wall, but it didn't. So I don't think I could have done anything to stop it. And my game crashed randomly twice, which is cool.
Yeah, there was a bit in Bart where your game seemed it just looked kind of horrible to play. After you reloaded after a crash, it looked a bit jittery, but
Oh yeah, the last car in 4-7 as well.
Oh yeah.
One hit it.
For some reason, my car just clipped through the fence when I tried to do the
Oh, yeah,
Derek
that
strat.
as well. Yeah.
Yeah, the 70s and
Gib
4.7
one
was
hit it.
cool.
I love 60 FPS.
Yeah, it yeeted into the tree and then it blew itself up on like a little bounce it did. It was cool.
Someone clipped it.
yeah, you should watch that
Did it-
clip, Guff. It literally just pirouetted around the tree.
Did anybody clip that washing machine thing? Because that was pretty funny.
Yes.
Yeah, someone did, yeah.
That was good. That was like the one good moment from my end, at least. That and the
Oh yeah,
4.7 car.
one thing I wanted to commend you on, Guff, was like your ability to just take things and just go. You knew instantly, like you weren't bothering with resets or whatever. You were just going and doing it. You were taking things like that you knew would work.
Yeah, and I think as soon as I saw open wheel race car, I immediately thought I should just do the 7.5 out of bounds with it. I managed to do it like fairly easily because I'm pretty sure it's a lot easier on 60.
Yep. That was quite impressive getting the open wheel.
Yeah, I did say that there's probably like some questionable decisions I made, like the 5.4. I switched to rocket car and then I blew up and then immediately switched to zombie car.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That was something.
Yeah, funny moments.
I was pretty impressed with Gib, how he got a 7.5 bridge clip as well. That was pretty sick. Without blowing up the waist.
Oh yeah, that was.
It's kind of sad that there isn't any cars for 7.6 or 7.7 that couldn't do bridge clip. I think like the
Good to know
closest
because
was.
I didn't restart it.
I think. Oh yeah, Krusty's limo is too slow to do it. That was like the best one in 7.6.
I wonder if that would have been close if that didn't happen in Curator for me.
Guff
And
had a pretty
also,
bad curator as well, but yeah, you definitely lost more time.
and
Yeah,
I
we
don't
were
know why
talking
my game is
about
still broken on the Windows. Okay.
we were talking about how like you were like only 40 seconds behind in reality because we were gonna take 30 seconds off your time for the longest.
Mm-hmm.
And then Curator happened and it just seemed to spiral.
Oh, my game was screwed the whole time. By the way, it wasn't just during part.
Oh, but it seemed like really bad in Bot after you like loaded up.
I didn't notice anything different,
Uh,
but I don't know.
It was like noticeably bad, and then it just got, or we might have just got used to it, to be honest.
Now, the game was like, I don't know what it's called, but it was just being bad the whole time, and it was kind of annoying. Like, kind of annoying just to look at for me.
That's
But
fair.
I don't know.
Unless anybody else has anything else to say, or
Just GG's.
Yeah, GG.
Cheers for the restream,
I
Catherine.
blame
For
Windows.
commentators. GG's to the runners.
thank you, Quimby, for commentating, and we shall see you all next time on Speed Simpsons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo.